Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. How we doing today? Good to see ya.
This is a streak alert.
Yo, streak alert! 80 streams from Asian. Thank you so much. I'm working on getting on screen here. I'm just
This is a streak alert.
wildly late on a couple things I was trying to do. All right. This week's already too long. Oh, man. That's no good. It's Monday. That's no good. That's no good at all. I hope it goes faster. I hope it goes faster. Shoveled 14 inches of snow. Wow, I hope you're staying warm.
This is a streak alert.
Hoping you can get your vehicle out tomorrow. Wow. Danny with the 70 stream streak. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Austin Stritter with 140 check-ins. Thank you so much, Austin. Hope everyone's staying warm and safe in that weather. I know it's tough for a lot of you over there on that side of the continent. I get it. How's everyone else doing? I forgot what day it was, I'll be honest with you. Which is hard. Because I feel like I should have just realized the day I was dealing with. I was almost ready to boot up something completely different. Inspiration. Sometimes you need to crack an omelet to get an egg. Wait, that's wrong. Accurate. Notorious, thank you for that. Hello, hello. How's my Monday? I actually started working this morning and then I felt kind of wiped out. My wife was sick over the weekend too, so I took the rest of the day off. Because I don't feel terrible, but I felt like I needed to rest. So I rested today. Tonight might be shorter too, so yeah. I just decided to take it easy, right? Not stress myself out too much. So that's how it goes. But I've rested pretty much all day. Just a lot of relaxing and making sure that I wasn't overdoing it. Gav with 150 check-ins. Hello, hello. Let's take a look here. Nathan was second. Val was first. Then Viz and Arc Fox and Sean Doan. Riz, Danny Vega. Oh, Gwen did redeem last. I have to fix that. Steph with 39 months. Thank you so much for that. And a 10 stream streak from her. Swamp Thor Outcast blasted. Mei Jin with the 80 stream streak. Swamp Thor with 80 stream streak. Danny was 70. She's hopefully she's actually feeling pretty decent. She got a lot better today. So she's doing good. Nathan's going for the most second. Yeah, he is going for second, I imagine. How's everyone doing? We're gonna cover some news today. We're going to cover some news today and then maybe figure out where to go from there. Yo, Danny, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I'm here for it. RC Maniac, hello, welcome. Good to see ya. We're going to browse the Lego news and discuss and work from there. Yesterday, we did our stream with Let's Build Chris, and then we played some Quarantine Zone late last night too, which was fantastic. RC with 154 check-ins. Lovin with 8. Ogthenon was 65. Hello. Good evening, Lovin. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Phantom Gannon with 4. Dr. Amor. That game is wild, dude. That game is crazy. That game is crazy. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well too. So let's see here. Let me pull up the browser. Let's talk about what's going on in the Lego world. You're hanging in there. I hear you. I hear you. I hear that. Gonna hang with us and wind down? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Bubble of O, the check-in, 123 of them. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you're well, man. Do you guys like the do you guys like the here's the thumbnail we picked for today? Do you like it? Do you like it? This is the thumbnail for the today. Living the snow life. I hope you stay warm and safe. Hope you're staying. This is the for today. You know, just making sure y'all know what's up. Am I going to get the World Cup trophy build? I don't think I will. But maybe, I don't know. You haven't left your home since Saturday, dang. Let's start with this new Speed Champions car. Hello? I lost a browser. I lost a browser.
This is a streak
there it
alert.
is. Okay. 40 streams for Bobolovo, thank you. So the 2026 Formula One season has 2 new teams, Audi and Cadillac. So Lego just unveiled this Audi. And it's looking pretty sweet. You can pre-order this already. This is on the Lego site. Yo, it's Tom. What's up, dude? Tom, did you beat Quarantine Zone yet?
Astro Canuck asked me, when you kick a football or soccer ball made of Lego, tell me why it suddenly turns into a glizzy factory. Yo, my guy, When you kick that Lego soccer ball and it turns into a glizzy factory, that's just some next level game changer magic right there, no cap.
Yo, for real, for
It's hella
real.
awesome to think that each kick could create an endless supply of glizzies. Maybe it's like a hidden feature from the Lego universe, standing on business with the glizzies, making sure everyone gets a taste of the goodness. Facts.
Dang. That's kind of amazing. Facts. Taste the goodness noted. So this is the latest in the Speed Champions series featuring this Audi.
This is a streak
It's looking
alert.
pretty good. Actually, I think there's another one here. Hold on. I think there's another one in here. Let me find it. Ah, the display truck. This is actually under the city series. Here, let me show you guys this one too. Both of these are available for on March 1st. You can pre-order though. Let me just do one of these. There we go. Both available on March 1st. For the F1 fans out there. Tom, thank you for 90 check-ins. Look at you. Look at you, man. Any folks here excited to grab more F1 sets? These ones are looking pretty slick. F1 Team R26 race car, 216 pieces. You gotta love this. You gotta love this copy that they write for this site. An authentic display model of the brand new team. Is it black and gold F1 car out yet? I don't know. Actually. Does anyone know? This model includes design details that comply with the updated F1 car regulations for the new season. Yeah, actually, I was thinking the same thing, Tom. That minifig. And of course, the lifestyle photos. I feel like I need to just Photoshop my face on every single one of these lifestyle photos. Every time a new set comes out. Here's the minifig. Does look pretty sweet. Yeah, the helmet looks dope, Og. Absolutely. I'm gonna admit this though. I've said this before. Many of you have I don't know that I don't follow F1 too closely. But I always admire the cars in the sets that come out. They always look cool. So at the very least, some cool stuff. Some cool stuff. I'm sure we got some folks looking at it right now. Next up is the flower wall. Have you guys seen the flower wall? This is the latest addition to their botanical theme or collection. It's 879 pieces. This should come out on the 1st of February, actually. It comes with a wooden lattice frame that you can also attach your flowers to. And you can mount on your wall, like so. Oh, man. Let's look. There you go. There's some close-ups. This is in February. I was talking about this with a streamer the other day who was getting into Lego. And for them, it's like, it was botanicals. It was the botanical sets that they got into first, and then they started buying more Lego after that, outside of the botanical
alert.
ones. Yo, Scotty Rotten with the raid. Raiders, hello and welcome. Scotty, thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Wait, wasn't it your affiliate anniversary? Did I get that right? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get some hey raiders from the subs in the chat? Welcome to all of you. I see Homebee, GH316, Pyrax, Alt F4, VR Gamer, Andrew, Friable Logic, hello. Good day, Pyrax. Test in time is here as well. Hello, Test in time, welcome. We're looking at Lego news today. Chat, if you're not already following Scotty Rotten, please do. I kind of agree with you there, RC Maniac. $89.99 for this set seems a little steep. Lucky, hello. Tasmania, welcome to the stream. Good day to you too. But we're talking a little bit about what's coming out in the latest in news. Silver Dreamer's here too. Welcome, Silver. What's up, dude? I think Silver has not so great feelings about this set because he said, oh. I feel like they saw all the content creators doing, I built a Lego flower wall decoration and we're like, welp. Maybe, but I feel like they go super hard. They've been going super hard on botanicals in general. There's a lot of, I was talking about how it makes such a good entry into Lego. You might be right, though. You might be right. It looks like something that would go on a casket. Okay. Hey, Mapping the Miles. That's a take. Is that what it feels like, chat? I did not get that vibe looking at it. But perhaps I read it wrong. Yeah, I read it as like a table decoration. Wifey used to be obsessed with botanicals, but they've come out with enough that she's over it. Yeah, if it was more wreath shaped, I could see that. The shape doesn't lend itself to that, in my opinion. Thank you for verbalizing that, Tom, because I was like, I don't quite see it. But yeah, if it was more round, perhaps. Misadventures in Astro, hello. There is definitely an audience for these. There's definitely an audience for these. Feel like it's too small for a full $90 set. Yeah, we were just saying that the $90 feels like a lot for this set. For sure. Really, RC. GT Builds Vlogs, hello. That's on the YouTube side, chat. Sorry, chat's not on screen. This is coming out in February. The latest in the botanicals. It looks small. Hold on. Okay, maybe it's bigger than it looks here. When you look at these lifestyle photos, maybe my sense of scale feels wrong. But when you see someone holding it, maybe it's a little larger than the pictures make it, like scale-wise, it's harder to tell. A bunch of these are wide shots, though, right? Like some of these wider shots don't make it feel as... Like this shot doesn't make it... I wouldn't have guessed that it's as big as this one. Like as big as it is in her hands. I would have thought it was maybe like 3/4 of this size. You think you'd need 2? $90 for that feels steep though, right? Oh, what are the dimensions? We've got them right here. 22 centimeters wide, 42 centimeters tall. Yeah, RC Maniac, I can see that. You feel like Lego nailed Lego plants for a price of 50. Now they got the hook, line, and sinker, and they're cranking up the price. It does feel like if you asked me how much I would expect this set to cost, I would have said maybe 60 at best. I would have been like, that's around $60. But this is definitely taller than I thought. So I think the pictures are deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Next piece of news that I want to talk about. Yeah, it's $90. Isn't that crazy? I was excited when I saw this, chat. But Lego teased a Luigi Mario Kart set. This is what they posted on their socials. We're currently looking at on Jay's Brick blog right now. I'm super excited about this. We built this Mario Kart set. I love Mario Kart. This is actually the kart that you see him in this meme. Some of you might remember this Luigi meme. It's the same kart. But I'm super excited for this. Yeah. That's... Feels like a $200 set. Yeah, well, the original Mario Kart was like 160, 170. Give me a lopsided Bowser on a bike. That's one of the funniest things, right? Is the Pyrex, thank you for that. Is seeing Bowser on a little tiny bike. That's some of the best parts. So they teased this last week on their socials. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Tom making it larger as well. And in Jay's Brick blog, he calls out Mario Day in a couple months. So maybe we'll see this on March 10th. Because Mario Day, right? But I'm super excited for this. I'm going to get this one. Pretty stoked. Pretty stoked to get in there. Local grocery store has a bunch of store brand toys. Suddenly now has a bunch of Lego botanical knockoffs. Got the store brand bouquet of roses. All right, you mentioned this part. The roses for $20. The Lego one has better petals and is 60, but it's 822 pieces. Ah. I've seen a couple people building like, yeah, the knockoff flowers. Feel like those are getting popular too. Like amongst other like alternate brands of brick building. Tom's getting this too. Yeah, I can't wait to get this. I would love to see more, and I feel like now that we have a Luigi, we'll probably see some other characters like a Bowser, hopefully. A Toad or a Peach, right? My go-to is Waluigi. I'll be honest. Waluigi is my go-to, usually. Though lately we've been playing Mario Kart World, and you could be a cow. So I'm the cow. I usually go for the cow. So anyway, I'm excited. When we get this, I'm gonna pose it just like the meme. I'm gonna pose it just like the meme and take the picture like that, okay? Hopefully they'll make Toad with the singing sound brick. One can hope. One can hope. I don't think I'm getting my Iggy on the big cart. I don't know if they would do that, right? Be the cow. You're required to pose it like the meme. So I can't wait. I'll be getting this one. I suspect it will be around Mario Day. We'll get it. But this was quite the teaser, and I was super excited to see it. So I don't know if any of you are going to get it, but I can't wait. Oh man, this next thing I wanted to look at. We'll also go on Jay's Brick blog. This next one. Would you rather 8 different Koopaling brickhead set or one giant $80 bundle set? Probably the bundle. Probably the bundle. So we covered this the other night, actually, because this got brought up. I would go with the bundle. I don't think I'd ever just want a single Koopaling. Lego and Crocs collaboration. There's been a lot of buzz about this. I've heard many of you talking about it. Can I get some thoughts from chat on this before we go too deep? What's everyone's thoughts on this? Tom, I see Tom's response to it. It doesn't come in your size. Yeah, you and I were chatting about this, Nathan. It's not in your size. I'm gonna be wildly honest. I don't know why, but I don't hate it. That is a hell of a take from Silver. I'll take it. I don't hate it. That might be the most positive review I've heard from Silver on something Lego lately. We'll take it. This is wildly honest from Silver Dreamer, too. It's an accident waiting to happen to someone wearing these. Even the models on the Croc website look like they don't know what to do with them on their feet. I want to see video of them walking in them. I agree. The only comfortable way to stand on Lego, Pyrex. It's just silly enough that I'm like, I'd clot around in those. Why not? Oh, look at this picture. These pictures are the best ones right here. He does not look like he knows what he wants to do with these. Bloody website says not intended for all day wear. So they even know. I can barely walk in normal shoes. Why are they so big, bruh? If the minifig was exclusive for some reason, it'd be a must-buy for so many people.
Alert.
That's wild. Additive Adam with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Thank you so much, Adam. Hello, hello. How have you been? What were you up to tonight? Chat, make sure you're following Additive Adam. Does some 3D printing. Buy them, but don't wear them. We're covering some Lego news today. We're checking out the collaboration between Lego and Crocs. Pez Liz, hey friendo, good to see you. Hello, hello. How was Z and Z today? Was it 3 years you guys were celebrating? Congratulations. Have you seen the lady posing on the Croc website? No. Can I get to it easily? Is it easily found? If I go back, third birthday, lots of memories. Congratulations. Hold on, hold on. Oh, is it this? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Is it these pictures? I can't make these. I can't really look at these more closely. I love it. I love it. Who would get these? Who would get these Crocs? Anyone in the chat other than Silver is a maybe? Should I get these, chat? Outed? What do you mean? What do you mean outed? You were in my chat saying maybe. Notorious says I'd rock them. Home B says for 15. This says if they were 20. There's been a raid. Were you hoping this would be Secret Silver Dreamer? That everyone from Additive Adam's raid wouldn't know? Here's what we do. Curio Junkie. Should I put these on Throne with the crowdfunding option on? Is there any investment value? Most certainly, I wouldn't think so, Nathan. You getting these implies we're getting some sort of a more foot stream, and I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. No, what we'll do is we'll just, it won't be a stream. Maybe we'll borrow. We're gonna call out Silver Dreamer again. We're gonna do a feet cam redeem. Should I put this on my throne? Hold on. Let me. let me get this link. Let me get this link. You have to wear them if you get them, Silver. You have to wear them at the next like TwitchCon or Brick World that you're at. Okay. You have to. Okay. You have to do this. Okay, I added this. We can crowdfund these. We need a Lego Croc emote. My buddy makes fun of my wait. What kind of friend's that? What kind of friend is that? Gemini. Let's get these, man. Gemini. Hey, buddy, let's do this. He doesn't like the fact your second toe's bigger than your first. Wow. Gemini. Are we getting these? Am I going to? I put them on my throne for crowdfunding. Put them on the throne for crowdfunding. And then if it gets done, we'll set up a foot cam redeem. We'll set up a foot cam redeem like Silver Dreamer has. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, okay? Is the jacket made of Lego too? It looks like it does have Lego. I think he has Lego on his pants too. Wait a minute. Silver Dreamer just contributed to this, didn't he? Silver freaking Dreamer. Thank you. You son of a bitch. Oh, hold on. What are you doing? Silver freaking Dreamer. Thank you for the contribution to the Lego clog. We're 10% there. We're 10% there. So no one else is getting these. No one else is here for it. It's gonna be me and Silver in our Lego clogs. All right. Oh no. RC Maniac. No, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nobody better end up in the hospital walking in these. These would be, I would stream in these. I'll stream in these, okay? Oh no. Val, what are you guys doing? This is, no. What are we doing? We're gonna move off of this, okay? We're gonna move off of this. We're gonna. Oh my god. Missing Hippo, hello, you want him? I hear you, Lucky. I hear you, Lucky. Now for something I think everyone would be more excited about. If chat gets us to 120, I'll fund the rest. Oh no. Wait, what's it at? Oh no. Meijin 25. Oh no. Oh no. What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? We're 46% funded. Oh my god. Sometimes I have to get it. I have to get shoes wide, but I don't think that'll be a problem with these Crocs. Okay. I don't think that'll be a problem with. Careful. Oh my god. Zach was up to. We put it on the throne. It's on the throne, okay? It's fine if they're a bit small. Just use a brick separator. Zach, are you getting these? RC. Does he have suggested gifts on RC? Zach, are we wearing these? You want to wear these? If he has suggested gifts, he still has to approve it, I think. That's the catch. He still has to approve it. And a hospital fund for when I break my ankle? Yeah, suggested gifts, you still have to approve. A brick croc party? You'll just grab... You should make your own, Zach. Just make your own. Get some shoe boxes. Get some red shoe boxes. Call it good. Check it out. Sauron's helmet comes with a Sauron minifig. Yeah, those are like Temu. It's you've got Lego Crocs at home energy. I have a pair of the Lego Adidas. Hell yeah. That minifig sells for the same price as this set. And now it's going to be in a cheaper set. Now you could get a whole helmet with your minifig. So this got revealed today, I believe, right? We get the helmet, we get the minifig. Which otherwise, as the article on Jay's Brick Blog reports, the previously could only get it in Barad-dûr. It'll be released on the 1st. Hey, it's Skywalker. What's up, dude? Hello, hello. Who's getting this one? Actually, wait, is this already? You can pre-order it now, chat. You can pre-order it now. Ships on the 1st. Average price on Bricklink for the past 6 months is $70. That guy with the 18 up for sale is not going to be happy. Oh man, someone that bought that minifig for 70 is going to be upset. Yeah, Zach. I believe it's a bit different print. Is it? Oh, Tom's saying that too. Minifig is apparently a little different from Barad-dûr, but such a small difference. It's fine to scratch the Sauron itch. Sauron. I'm pretty excited about this, chat. I'm trying to get it to... There we go. You gotta get your cursor off of it. Well, we could call it sauerkraut. $538 pieces. It sounds like Silver's already getting it, right? Because Silver's wife already picked out a spot for it. Why not get 2, Silver? Lego, do the same right thing and always include minifigs with helmets going forward. I agree with that. I'm wondering why this one? Why is this the first helmet to get a minifig? That's a good question. Why now? Why now? It's wifey's weak spot. Oh. Yeah, that's true, RC Maniac. Give me the Bad Batch helmets. Dude, that would be dope. That would be so dope. Should we, Should we Photoshop Silver's face on here? Because will you be building it for her, or is she gonna build it? We'll put Silver's face right here. For those that missed the intro screen, the starting screen, we've been honoring tradition anytime we do Lego on stream. And for like the thumbnail, you know, just honoring the tradition of what we do with the lifestyle photos. I must have like 50 of these now. No, we're covering that next, Silver. We're covering that next. Anyway, I'm stoked about this. Probably pick this one up. And if this lands, this will probably, like, if you know, we were speculating on the Luigi Kart, Mario Kart. This will be the same month potentially, right? If it hits on Mario Day, this ships on the 1st. I feel like Mario Day is like the perfect time, right, to get that Luigi set. Yeah, why are we getting a minifig this time? Why this set? Did they feel like it added value? Maybe that's what it is. I like that it comes with a minifig. I feel like that's, like Zach said earlier, that should be the norm. I appreciate the helmet being the same price as all the other helmets. No Lort bump, admittedly comparing it to Marvel bump and Star Wars bump. Yeah. Probably all the people saying, why does so-and-so set not include a minifig? I'm just glad to see it. Oh, you can also pre-order this on Amazon. Any helmet without a figure from here on out, we know Lego's being cheeky. Yeah.
Astro Canuck asked me, what are the chances when Amore's Crocs are fully funded on Throne?
No idea.
Go fund it, kids. Tell us how many ways Amore could roll his ankle. Hey, yo, my guy, when Amore's rocking those fully funded Crocs, it could get hella wild. I'd say there's probably a game-changer number of ways to roll an ankle, especially if they're stepping on them Lego pieces. But no cap, with the right riz and a steady foot, Amer's going to be standing on business and keep it smooth. Let's hope those Crocs are bussin' enough to handle any adventures. Facts.
Facts. Look, I'm not gonna wear them out, like walk around all day. They'll probably be like my streaming Crocs. Don't you have streaming Crocs? Everyone has streaming Crocs. I see, Silver. Do you have foot pedals? I do. I do. I have an Elgato pedal. Okay, chat. So hit circle and walk around TwitchCon. No, we're not. I'm not making that a goal. So those with Crocs will be. No, there's no goal. There's no goal. Skywalker, are you getting those Crocs? They will Should we get them? They'll be worn while I stream. You guys are crazy. Space Hobo, hello. Space is getting them, see? If those Crocs hit 120 tonight, I'll complete the purchase. Where are we at? I don't want to know. These are my streaming Crocs. Gestures towards TwitchCon. No. If enough of us get them, we have to have a parade at Brick World. Mrs. Jen, hello, good morning. We were talking about the Crocs. This should have been the thumbnail, huh? This should have been the thumbnail. If I stream from Twitch. This should have been the thumbnail, chat. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Instead of this one, this was the thumbnail. Put a sticker of your QR code on the Crocs and walk around. Should I start an OnlyFans for my pictures of me wearing the Crocs, just with close up on the Crocs on the feet? You're standing on business if you have them. Clearly. This looks cool. Have you guys seen this? The soccer ball? Only Crocs. You want to know if it's possible to drive in them? I have no idea. That I don't think you could, given how like blocky they are. It'd go bad. Even better, we have an obstacle course at Brickworld Chicago. Contestants are eliminated when they fall or break an ankle. Look, I'm not out here trying to... Oh my god, an anonymous user contributed $45. Thank you, Anonymous, for the contribution. What is it? Okay, I guess I have to check. We're not skipping in them. We're not skipping, okay? We're at 124 raised. We're not skipping. We're not skipping in these. We're not skipping in these. Oh no. Silver. Part of the reason why I put this up there was Thank you, Silver. I'm adding a foot cam to the stream, okay? We're adding a foot cam to the stream so you can check on my Crocs. I'm totally going to wear them with socks. I will be that guy. I will order it. We will order it.
This is a streak alert.
And a fedora. I'm not wearing... No. We're not doing a fedora. We're not doing a fedora. Well, let me call out everyone to thank. Let me thank everyone. Okay, let's thank everyone appropriately. Let me pull up this list. Of course, Silver Dreamer, thank you. RC Maniac, Valconitron, Mei Jin, Anonymous. Thank you all for contributing. We will get these. We will get these Crocs. We will get coming soon. Coming soon. Hold on, let me fill available the 16th estimated. Okay, chat. Yeah, I'm switching to that right now. I'm switching to it right now. Notify me. I'm filling out the I put in a reminder for a men's 10. A men's 10. Okay? All right? Chat is my witness. We did it. On the 16th, can someone make a reminder for the 16th to tell me to get those going? Cannot believe you, chat. Sarah, how are you? Yo, dog, we heard you like stepping on Lego, so we put Lego on your Crocs so you could step on your Lego. Silver. Yes. All right. We'll see how those Legos like getting stepped on. Bender, hello, welcome. How are you? This is the last thing we're covering for today, though. Check it out. Soccer ball. Life-sized football with a tiny stadium inside. The next World Cup theme set is a near 1-to-1 replica of a soccer ball, releasing on March 1st. 1,498 piece models, a very close match to an actual size 5 football. With some ingenious technic elements being used to create the shape. There's also a secret inside, as you can open panels to reveal a mini stadium scene on the inside, which is pretty clever. Here, let's take a look. Yes, there's a stadium inside, Silver. Sacker. Yeah, no, this is cool. Check that out. Fargonaut, hello, ahoy there. Check this out. Isn't that rad? What in the Bakugan? Yo, Fargonaut, thank you. We are pushing for partner chat. I don't know if you know that. Many of you do know. Almost all of you probably do. We're continuing that push. We've seen those numbers getting actually getting pretty close lately. We've been looking pretty good. So if you enjoy what we do here, you like hanging out, I'm here every night, 9 p.m. Pacific. We'll be doing nights like this with Lego News. Been playing a lot of Arc Raiders. We've also been doing some Quarantine Zone lately, which is pretty interesting. Very interesting. Even for just the building techniques alone, yes. Gorilla Panic, thank you for the 15 check-ins. Bender, thank you. If he makes partner, he'll order the Crocs. We already have the Crocs. We'll order them when they're live. Beth, hello. Hey, look at that.
New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene.
Look at that. We got a Mojo Maker from Bender.
Channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed. It's a whole new regime. Flipping points like scripts. Matrix shifting quick. Mojo flowing more on more in every click. Community strong. Ain't no love counterfeit.
This looks great.
Player on deck. Showing love legit. Mojo Maker, raise the level. Bring it strong.
Sarah, yes, I will.
Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on.
Yo, Bender, thank you so much for that. Thank you for that that Mojo Maker. Thanks for all the support. It's so appreciated. Every one of those is someone spending 10,000 channel points. I don't know if you guys realize it, but that's crazy, right? It's crazy. So who's excited about this one? Yo, Lucky as well.
New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. 10K points drop.
Blasted, you're getting this.
Game changer vibes hitting channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed. It's a whole new regime.
I think it's a pretty good price. Yeah.
Mojo flowing more,
Agree.
More in every click.
Agree.
Community strong. Ain't no love counterfeit. New player on deck. Showing love legit. Mojo Maker, raise the level. Bring it strong. More Amo fam. We've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on.
Lovin says, Lovin and Notorious will get it. Fargonaut says, way out of my price range. Additions theme, interesting. Soccer football fans in this home, nice. Just for like the building techniques also, I'm super interested in it too. GH316.
New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. 10K points drop, now you part of the team.
Thank you so much.
Game changer vibes hitting channels.
This
like
looks
a dream.
good.
Leaderboards blessed, it's a whole new regime. Flipping points like scripts, matrix shifting quick.
This looks good.
Mojo flowing more on more in every click. Community strong, ain't no love counterfeit. New player on deck, showing love legit. Mojo Maker, raise the
Oh yeah,
level,
totally
bring it strong.
misadventures,
More
yes.
Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on.
Thank you again for that. I appreciate it. GH, you're the best, dude. Stadium series was kind of a dud, but I'm very okay with this being a series of different designs for different stands for each world. Yeah. Each World Cup host. Yeah. I like it. That's going to be really cool. Getting those stickers right will be an adventure, dude. I know, right? Inspiration. He's fueled by confusion. It's true. It's very true. Thank you for that. Yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. Sounds like a bunch of you in chat are going to pick this one up too. We got some interesting things coming in March. Was there any other LEGO news that you all wanted to cover that we didn't touch on here today? Those were all the ones on my radar. We covered all the big ones between the speed champions, the botanicals, the clogs, the soccer ball. No idea. I feel like we covered. Let me do a quick scan. Those were on my radar. Lego can make a sphere. Cough, cough. Looking at you, Death Slice, is what Foz is saying. Online live streamers said to be the first in his brickbuilding community to plan to buy the new Lego Crocs coming out in the coming weeks. Silver Dreamer. Shout out to Silver Dreamer for making that happen. The Sauron helmet is going to be dope. Oh, hold on. Let me look at this. On the Brick Fan, Lego Ideas January 25th update. It's been more than a week since our last Lego Ideas update. We have a few more projects that have reached 10,000 supporter goals for the first 2026 stage. Oh my god. Look at these. Waiting for that FIFA Peace Prize Cup set. Bender. Oh, actually, I have a piece of news. I have a piece of news that we should look at in a minute. It's community news. It's community news. Oh, this looks great. Monet's water lilies. A piece of news. So these all reached over 10,000. Just a piece of news. Let me find it. Let me find it first. Let me find it first. The water lilies look nice. Absolutely. Let me find this. Let me find this. Give me a second, chat. Sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm finding it. This is something I found while browsing, actually. Sorry, I'm scrolling. It's, well, you know. You know. I wasn't planning on covering this, but I had just... Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, okay. I found it. I found it. I found this. Perfect. Okay. This was on LivestreamFail with 145 votes. Lego streamer flies a bit too close to the sun while showing off his latest build. I'm just gonna click on this. Actually, I think I already did. Hold on. This was on LivestreamFail earlier. You might recognize this person. So yeah, this came across naturally on my feed in LSF LivestreamFail. You didn't hear, there wasn't much to it. He was just making swooshing sounds. Sorry. Our very own MacBuildsBricks. He actually responded in here. It's like, that was me. He's like, that was me. Oh, here it is. So one of our own is in a LSF post that's gotten a little traction. Anyway, be kind to Mac. Don't give him too much crap. But that's a fun moment for, I think, everyone else. So I just thought it was interesting because it came across my feed organically. Like, I didn't go looking for this. I don't normally, like, I'll click on a LivestreamFail on occasion. I'm not a member of that subreddit, but it came across my feed. So earlier today, we've all done it. We've all dropped sets. Not as bad as Ace breaking Rivendell. Man, imagine if that Ace clip got on there. Imagine. You just messed up your Reddit algo? I'm not logged in, and I only use this browser for when I do stuff like this. It was already screwed up, I guess, if it showed up on my feed anyway. Probably because of the word Lego. So. But shout out to Mac, dude. I love that guy. Space hobo. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. We're just gonna close those out. Make sure you're following Mac, by the way. Actually, let's talk a little bit about the Lego community. Lego community is growing. I talked about this last week. I'm seeing a lot of people popping up in the Lego and brick building category that, like, I'm starting to see names repeatedly show up that used to not. So I highly encourage you, if you're looking for like new streamers in the category, give the category a browse. Maybe follow it if you're not already following it. Make sure you're checking it out if you're like if you're interested, right? You're interested in finding more streamers in the category. At peak hours, I've been finding like 30 people streaming in that category, which is pretty good for Lego. A lot of people got Lego for Christmas. Yeah, there was a boom. And often that's what I found some of these newer streamers have been saying is, oh, I got this for Christmas, or I got a Lego set for Christmas and I decided to get this Lego set too. So there's a lot of there's potential to find more creators in the Lego Twitch space. I highly encourage you all to check it out. I don't know how long this has been going on because I haven't really, I started looking more closely at the category in the last month or so since we were planning on doing more Lego again. And ALRT invited me to do some Lego or some kind of crafting. And I was like, I'll do Lego. And so we've kind of gotten back into adding it into the regular rotation. We've also been doing these news nights. Yesterday, we did our first episode of what we've tentatively called Bricks with Benefits, where we bring a Lego creator on. We build some Lego together. We talk about what they're doing in the space. So, which we'll be doing on Sunday again at 1 p.m. Pacific. Time zone's stuck for me. I try to catch people streaming when I can. I know some say the same when I'm on live too. Absolutely, Taz. I know I'm super late. In terms of my streams. Bricks with Benefits. Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific. There's been an uptick in brick building. You guys want to see something rad? Here, let me do this. Let me pull up some stats. You guys want to look at some stats? Something crazy? Want to see something wild? This is data analysis for Lego and brick building category over the last 30 days. We have 78,000 more hours viewed than we did the last 30 days before that. Which is wild. An extra 2,500 hours have been streamed in these last 30 days over the previous 30 days as well. Same with average viewership. All the stats are going up. Something happened. Part of it I'm going to chalk up to the Christmas boom. But I've been seeing a lot of people come into the category who are established streamers and come back multiple times. I've seen the same names pop up over the course of the last several weeks that are outside of what I would consider kind of like the usual names we would see. So now is a good time if you're wanting to find other communities. Now is a good time to look at the category. Like, look at this. 742 streamers, more than the 30-day period before. So, very cool stuff. It's super exciting. Most of these channels are English, and I found that there's a lot of French channels too, which is very interesting. There's a lot of French channels too. So in almost every way, these core stats have been going up for the category. So now is a good time. To look at the category. We've seen some new friends to the brick building community in general come along, right? Like Lovin, Gorilla, MacBuilds. Those are newer names in the community. And I feel like we're starting to see more and more of those week over week, month over month. So anyway, when I started looking at the category in general, I started noticing this, and I decided to pull this up yesterday because I was very curious. And I was like, wow, like, look at these numbers. We love stats. Who doesn't love stats? I love stats. Anyway, also remind people if you're streaming, hey, this is a category. Feel free to follow it. Tell people to follow. Anyway. That is what I think is super interesting. Blasted, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Yo, Blasted. With the Mojo Maker, thank you. Is this what you were hinting at earlier? Thank you so much.
New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. 10K points drop, now you part of the team. Game changer vibes, hitting channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed, it's a whole new regime. Flipping points like scripts, matrix shifting quick. Mojo flowing more on, more in every click.
Yo, we got one from Skywalker 2.
New player on
Thank you
deck,
so
showing
much.
love legit. Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring it strong. More Amo fam, we've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on.
Thank you for that. This one's from Skywalker as well. Thank you so much. That's 10,000 channel points. That's a lot of time. Thank you for all your time, Skywalker. Blasted.
Bring the heat to the scene.
Amazing.
Points drop, now you part of the team. Game changer vibes, hitting channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed, it's a whole new regime. Flipping points like scripts, matrix shifting quick. Mojo flowing more on, more in every.
Do any of you go into the non-English streams for Lego and just see what they're building? There's some cool builds always going on all over the category.
Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on.
Thank you for that, Skywalker. Yo, RC Spaceport 2! Hell yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'll turn off the English filter and just like browse the category. There's a lot of people doing Lego. And often the top streams are not English. They're often
Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring it strong.
I want to say French.
We've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our groove on.
RC dude, thank you so much for that. It's appreciated. I think I've covered all the major Lego news though, right? I think we've covered it. Space Hobo 2, dang dude. For Lego, yeah, the Lego news.
New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. 10K points drop, now you part of the team. Game changer.
You guys are crazy.
Like a dream. Leaderboards blessed, it's a whole new regime. Flipping points like scripts, matrix shifting quick. Mojo flowing more on, more in every click. Community strong, ain't no love counterfeit. New player on.
Make sure I've entered to win 10,000 insider points. Oh yeah. Thank you for that reminder.
Game changer, you the reason for the song. Welcome to the top, now let's get our
Lovin' as well? Lovin'. Wait a minute. You're so new. I didn't expect that right away. Amazing. Incredible.
New Mojo Maker, bring the heat to the scene. 10K points drop, now you part.
Amazing.
Game changer vibes, hitting channels like a dream. Leaderboards blessed, it's a whole new regime.
Amazing, dude. That's crazy.
Mojo flowing more on, more in every click. Community strong, ain't no love.
Thank you for that.
New player on deck, showing love legit. Mojo Maker, raise the level, bring
this is your first one too, I think, right?
We've been waiting all along. Game changer, you the
welcome to Lovin', to the Mojo Maker crew.
Now let's get our groove on.
Thank you so much for that. That's wild. I can't believe that. Amazing. I'm gonna say that's the end of the news the news portion. To be honest, I think we were so focused on check-ins that we forgot about Mojo. I believe it. I believe it. Vienna Core Gaming, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the check-in. I have time for games. Do we want to diagnose zombie infection or do we want to raid arcs? Is the question. Or do I build a small Lego set? Can we talk about the Arc update? Did you say there was new stuff in Arc? Either is good, Arc. We could talk about Tom's votes zombie. I love that emote, dude. You've been enjoying the quarantining? Okay, so let's talk about the Arc update really quick, and then we can maybe decide. Zombies? Oh man, we might have to put this to a poll. Should we put this to a poll? Because I think it's kind of split. Okay. Okay, let's do a quick poll. Okay. What do Oh, I was starting the. It's already done. Never mind. Zombonis? What? Wait, what? Zombonis? I added Lego to it, but that's fine. Zombonis? What is that? It's pretty funny. I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream right now since that makes sense as its own video.